The next method for production of ultrasonic wave are piezoelectric method. Piezoelectric method is one of the most important and widely used method for production of ultrasonic wave. Here, when crystals such as quartz are stressed along any pair of opposite faces, electric charges of opposite polarity will be induced, and this will be in the opposite phase perpendicular to the stress. And this particular phenomena is termed as piezoelectric effect. Now here you can see this is unstressed quartz, right? So here you can see unstressed quartz material or unstressed quartz crystal. So here as of now there is no charges induced. Now compressive stress is applied and the charges are generated. So charges induced in one way, and here when you apply tensile strength, charges induced in the opposite way, other way, right? So here when you will apply compressive stress, charges will be induced in one way and here in the other way. Now let's talk about inverse of piezoelectric effect. So what do we mean by inverse piezoelectric effect? When an alternative EMF is applied to the opposite faces of quartz or tourmaline crystal, right? Either we can use quartz crystal or tourmaline crystal. So in both the cases it will undergo contraction and expansion alternatively in the perpendicular direction, right? So contraction and expansion will be done alternatively in the perpendicular direction. This phenomena is termed as inverse piezoelectric effect. This is made of in the piezoelectric generator, right? So now here you can see again non-electrified quartz we are using here, so it will experience neither contraction nor expansion. When electric field is applied, contraction will be there. You can see it experience contraction equivalent to compressive forces acting on the faces normal to the charge induced faces. And when there is an electrified quartz which will have expansion, it experience expansion which is equivalent to tensile forces acting on the faces normal to the surface, right? So these are all about what is piezoelectric effect and what is inverse piezoelectric effect. Remember, whenever an alternate EMF is applied to the opposite faces of a quartz or tourmaline crystal material, it undergo either contraction and expansion, right? It undergoes contraction and expansion alternatively in the perpendicular direction, and this particular phenomena is inverse piezoelectric effect. Now let us see construction of it. Here you can see the entire assembly or line diagram of the assembly. So a slab of piezoelectric crystal is basically taken, and then using this a parallel plate capacitor is made, right? So you can see there is a parallel plate capacitor which has been made using the crystal of piezoelectric material. Then with other electronic components such as electronic oscillators and electrical oscillations we will be using to complete the entire circuit. So electrical oscillation will be greater than 20 kilohertz here to generate our ultrasonic waves. Now basically one can generate ultrasonic wave of order of megahertz, right? Megahertz using piezoelectric generators. Quartz slab are used or preferred over any other piezoelectric material just because it possesses rare physical and chemical properties which other material may not have. And here you can see it is a circuit diagram of piezoelectric method, right? A tank circuit has a variable capacitor C. You can see here a capacitor C and inductor L, right? So there is a capacitor here C and inductor L, which decides the frequency of electrical oscillations. So conductor and inductor both will help us to decide the frequency of electrical oscillations. When the circuit is closed, the current rushes through the tank circuit and the capacitor is charged. After fully charged, no current passes through the same, right? Once it is fully charged, the passing of current will be ceased. Then the capacitor starts discharging the current, right? So the capacitor starts discharging through the inductor, and hence electric energy is in the form of electric and magnetic field associated with capacitor and inductor. Thus we can get electrical oscillations in the tank circuit with the help of other electronic components, right? Now this is fed to secondary circuit and piezoelectric crystal. Electric field and other will produce waves which is equivalent to the ultrasonic wave. When the frequency of electrical oscillation is in the ultrasonic range, then ultrasonic wave will be generated, and this frequency of oscillation is matched with the natural frequency of piezoelectric slab, right? So this is how we produce ultrasonic wave using piezoelectric method. Now let us see what are benefit or advantages of this method. So it is more efficient method. Ultrasonic frequencies are high as 5 into 108, that is 5 cross 108 hazards can be obtained with this particular arrangement. The output is very high and it is not also affected by temperature and humidity, right? But there is a limitation, and limitation is that the cost of piezoelectric quartz material is very high and its cutting and shaping is very complex, right? So this is one only disadvantage. Other than that, it is very much useful for us to use piezoelectric method to generate accurate ultrasonic waves. Now let us solve one numerical based on these. So the problem statement is calculate the frequency of which piezoelectric oscillation circuit should be tuned so that a piezoelectric crystal of thickness 0.1 centimeter vibrates in its fundamental mode, generate ultrasonic wave. Young's modulus and density of material are given to us as Young's modulus is 80 G Pascal and material density of material is 2654 kg per meter cube, right? So we need to calculate the frequency F. Now we know the formula, frequency F is equals to P upon 2T under root of E by rho, right? So here we are having E, which is 80 G Pascal. What is E here? E is our this Young's modulus value, right? So E is given to us 80 G Pascal. Convert it into SI unit of Pascal. So 80 G can be converted as 80 into 10 raised to power 9 Pascal. So here you can see 80 G Pascal, that is gigapascal, can be converted into 80 into 10 raised to power 9 Pascal, right? Now density is given to us as 2654 kg per meter cube. So density you can write it like this as it is kg per meter cube, which is SI unit. T, thickness of piezoelectric crystal is given to us 0.1 centimeter. Converting it into SI unit will be 0.1 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter. So putting all the values in the given formula of F equals to P upon 2T under root of E by rho. So P is 1 upon 2 into 0.1 into 10 raised to minus 2 under root 80 into 10 raised to power 9 upon 2654. So it will be equal to 2.7451 into 10 raised to 6 hazard. So this is the frequency which is needed for this particular problem, right? So this is the frequency of piezoelectric oscillation circuit. Now let us discuss about detection of ultrasonic wave. So it is very much important to detect ultrasonic wave so that we can have multiple application of this particular waves, right? So first method of detection is quartz crystal method. In this method, ultrasonic wave is based on the principle of piezoelectric effect only. When one pair of opposite phase of quartz crystal is exposed to ultrasonic wave, in other pair of opposite phase, charge will get developed, right? We are using two quartz material here. So when we'll use another quartz crystal, so there will be generation of charge on that particular crystal. These charges are then multiplied and detected using suitable electronic circuits, right? So this is a quartz crystal method when we are using another quartz crystal for detection of ultrasonic waves. The next method will be thermal detection method. In this method, when the ultrasonic waves are propagated through a medium, the temperature of particular medium changes due to alternate compression and refraction, right? So due to this, there will be a change in temperature, and in the case of stationary wave, there is a change in temperature at nodes and no change in temperature of antinode. So based on this principle, we can easily detect, or based on temperature difference, we can easily detect ultrasonic wave.